All right.
Think about it. Just go.
Hi, my name is Jacob Kuhn.
Hi, I'm Aaron Ferraro, and this is Pixels and Playbooks.
Boom, 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 pixels and playbooks.
Aaron, why don't you start us off? Tell us a little bit about you.
I'm Aaron. I'm 22, almost 23. I'm Asian. I'm 6'4", forklift certified. I drive. Just kidding. I just moved out for the first time.
My license plate is.
My license plate is social. My credit card
If you
is.
see him on the highway, kick him
You
off.
will know if you see me. you will be like, oh, it's one of those.
It's one of those peoples.
It's one of those people. Not going to say specific. First episode, but
Well, banned already. But
yeah.
Yeah? Alright.
I'm recently engaged.
congratulations. Not
Thanks,
that I
buddy.
didn't know.
Yeah, pregnant. You know. I am.
What?
Just
You
kidding.
are? Alright, bet.
Yeah, I'm
Is it
pregnant.
mine?
No, it's not. Just kidding.
You cheated on me. That's crazy. Anyway,
Crazy.
my name is Jacob. I'm moved up to Amarillo a couple years ago, and me and my buddy Aaron wanted to just start up a podcast. And with me, I'm 26. 26.
Six.
Yeah, I had to think about that one. I'm 26 and just kind of chilling. Me and my wife have been married for a little over a year, and
Yeah.
we are trying for a baby, even though Aaron apparently is already having one, which is
Yeah.
crazy without me. But biggest thing about me, I'm very into sports and I'm very into movies. I'm actually trying to watch enough movies to get the world record for most movies watched in a year, which the current record is 1,132 movies, held by some chick in Puerto Rico named Maggie, which is crazy. And it happened about 15 years ago. So
Jeez.
I am trying to beat that. My goal is 1,150, and I'm currently sitting at 651, I believe, or 652. I'm not quite sure. I'd have to double check my numbers. But yeah, let's see here.
It's
We started this podcast kind of just because me and Aaron have been talking about it for years. We've always been wanting to do something like this. We play video games. We actually started a video game group called White Rice Clan a couple years ago, and had a little moment of takeoff, but both
Just
of us
a
kind of
little.
got real, yeah, just a little bit. We became content creators for Epic Games and made a little bit of money on it, not very much. What was it, about $30?
I didn't even know it was that much. I thought
Yeah,
it was like
I-
4 cents or something.
No. We got about $30 total after all of it, but
But that's from us buying stuff on using our own code.
yeah, it's mostly just from us. We're getting our
Yeah.
money back.
Basically.
But we talked about doing this for a long time and never got to. But Aaron and I are both really into sports, into movies, TV, that kind of stuff, and obviously gaming. And so that's kind of why we started this podcast and wanted to throw our stupid knowledge out there because we don't have much, but what we have is useless.
Just, I wouldn't say useless, just not always useful. You gotta word it right, Jake.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of use for it.
No, none at all.
But we got a couple shout outs.
Yeah. Shout out Derek for that amazing intro.
Here it goes again.
Boom, 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 pixels and playbooks.
And if you would have heard my rough draft of it,
Oh man, it was amazing. I would play it, but I think Jacob would actually punch me in the face.
I would. I hated it. I still hate it.
Also, shout out to to Jacob's wife and my fiance. Shout out.
Love you,
Good job,
Hannah.
Rosie. Love you, Rosie. Love you, Hannah.
But we do have a couple little ads for y'all. This episode is brought to you by Imperial Home Appliances. Take our free vacuum quiz to find out which vacuum best fits your home and business needs at imperialhomeappliances.com.
And this episode is also brought to you by a White Rice Clan, a gaming group dedicated to bringing awful but funny gameplay to various games you probably have never heard of.
Yeah, that's what we specialize in.
Yeah, useless but fun games, it's fun times.
Shoot, we used to play. I used to play that. You and I did, I think. That dodgeball game. Do you remember that one? It was
it's
like
a home
zero
rec.
gravity dodgeball.
No, I don't remember that one.
Really? I'll have to show you a couple videos of it because we posted some, but they weren't great.
Yeah.
Because it was not a great game.
So the schedule will probably be releasing Wednesday.
Yeah, and we'll talk about various different topics. We're not just limiting ourselves to movies and sports, the two things that we know best. We're trying to get into a little bit of entertainment, like music and TV, just stuff here and there, some video games, but we don't want to just have one thing that we're going to talk about. We're going to try and talk about a couple different things, and we'll have a couple of people come onto the show. Aaron's brother Nathan, or not Nathan,
Wrong brother.
not Nathan. God no.
Oh God, no.
Funny story. Me and Aaron actually met because me and Nathan used to play basketball in a league called Upward, which is a Christian league for kids, and we had met then, and then we met again in 5th grade, I believe.
I thought it was sixth
And
grade. 6th grade.
It could have been 6th grade, yeah. But in 6th grade we met again, and me and him hung out all the time. Aaron kind of just came over to my house every once in a while whenever
Yeah,
Nathan
but that was
there.
until like middle school for me.
Yeah, but we got to know each other a whole lot better after a couple of years. Once I moved up to Amarillo,
Yeah,
I started
during
gaming a
COVID.
bunch more. During COVID, that was the worst time to move. But me and Aaron started gaming a little bit more together. Nathan would play here and there, but not much. Me and him had a big falling out at one point, but
We'll talk about that.
So we're hoping to get Aaron's other brother, Brendan, his better brother.
Yeah, 100%.
His better brother, our wives, fiancés. I don't have multiple wives. My wife.
Wife.
I hope.
Okay, Amish man.
The Amarillo Arena football team, the West Texas Warbirds, some of their owners are good friends of mine, so we'll have them on here. Hopefully in a couple weeks, actually, we'll get to interview them in person.
That'd be awesome.
But that'll be pretty cool.
Be posting on Apple, Spotify, YouTube, and some clips on Instagram and TikTok.
Yep. Well, if there's other podcast sites that we can get it on, we probably will, but I
We'll
just
find
haven't
them,
really... Yeah, I haven't looked into a whole lot of those.
No.
Because I don't know them as well.
Yeah.
I get all my stuff off of Apple Podcasts, so that's probably where I prefer, but that's just me, because I have an iPhone.
Yeah. No. I know Spotify is very popular though with their podcasts. So.
Are they really?
Yeah. That's where most people get their podcasts from. Oh, Google Podcast I think is a thing.
Huh. I started listening to podcasts a couple years ago when I worked out, which isn't very often.
What? You work out, Jacob?
Yeah, and I listened to like 3 or 4 different
Yeah,
podcasts.
you lift the beer can to your hand.
It's a thing that I'm good at, But we'll try and look into some other places to get podcasts out there. But yeah, one of the things we were kind of wanting to talk about today is the new Superman movie.
Yeah. The new one with.
What'd you think about it, Aaron?
I really enjoyed it. It was really fun, or really good. The fight scenes were pretty dang good. Obviously, the dog is probably the only reason we really went to go see it at the first place, but it turned out to be one of the better Superman movies I've seen.
Yeah, did you see some of the popcorn buckets? One of them is just a straight up dog bowl.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, oh, I wish I had one of those theaters here, but
yeah, I was so close to buying it the other day when we went, and I wish I did, but I won't. I won't buy a popcorn bucket unless it's just freaking awesome. Like
yeah, the only one I have bought is the Deadpool and Wolverine one.
Is it the mouth ones?
No, it's just the tin bucket.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one was way too cool. I'm like, it's like a trash can. Have candy in there. So.
When we went to see Fantastic Four this weekend on Thursday,
Did they have popcorn buckets?
Yeah, Some of them are pretty cool. The one at Cinemark is Mr. Fantastic's arm wrapping around the bucket.
That's dope.
It was pretty cool, and then you have like a little figure next to it. It's
Yeah.
pretty cool, but they had like a big ass Herbie one, or yeah, Herbie,
Herbie.
yeah,
Yeah. The robot.
like
Yeah.
a big ass one. It was probably like this big, size of my whole freaking head, and it had a snack compartment, popcorn bucket, and then a drink compartment. So it was kind of cool.
Yeah. Have you seen the one from Jurassic World, the new one?
Which
It's
one?
a popcorn bucket and a drink.
Is it
so
the
like-
D-Rex one?
Yeah, where the little embryo is inside the drink.
Oh yes. Yeah, that's only at like Regals or something like that.
Yeah, some small theater, but that one honestly is probably the coolest one I've seen.
It really was. But as for Superman, probably my favorite Superman out of the recent ones. I haven't watched the '90s ones all that much. I watched the one with Christopher Reeves, and then Man of Steel on like in preparation for this movie to see what I kind of thought between them. And Christopher Reeves, it's the dorkiness of the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
And you kind of expect like a boom or a bam or something to pop up whenever he punches somebody, which the old Batman movies had.
Oh, I mean, those were classics, so.
They were, and I kind of loved that, but also really hate it. But this new movie, it wasn't as serious as Man of Steel.
No, it was definitely more funny, humorous.
It had its moments that cracked me up. Had moments where it was like, oh, that was a really nice thing he said. Especially
Yeah.
when he's talking about with Lois Lane. They were talking about. I'm blinking. Oh my god, they were talking about the
I don't
in
know
the
what you're talking
apartment.
about.
Yeah, in the
Oh.
apartment they were talking
Oh,
while you see the big fight happening outside.
Yeah, about the. Well, let's not spoil anything.
Yeah, I really can't
It's hard-
remember.
hard.
Bro, I'm gonna look it up in a little bit. I'm gonna be so mad after this, or it's randomly gonna pop up. But they were talking and having like a serious moment because everybody's hating him,
Yeah.
and there were some very serious parts of this movie that were kind of heartwarming and kind of like real life kind of problems that people have.
Yeah.
Of course, we're not super, but
I wish.
but I really thought it was just 10 times better than Man of Steel. Man of Steel is just way too dark, way too serious, and that's the same thing with all of the DCEU movies.
Yeah.
The comics were not extremely dark all the time. Batman was.
Well, I mean, he's Prince of Darkness, so you can't have to.
The literal Dark Knight. Like,
Yeah.
you have to be dark, but I don't know. I just could not deal with some of the DCU's
Mhm.
approach to some of these movies, except for Zack Snyder's Justice League. It's worth 3 hours.
Yeah, but I mean, if you watch
But-
the original one, then you might as well just watch that one as well.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I did. I wanted to compare them, but granted, that was a 5.5 hour sit down and watch
Yeah.
with like 4 pee breaks.
True. And there's honestly at the end of it, there's nothing to compare because the Zack Snyder one is so much better.
It really is, and that's. If we're gonna do a dark series on DC, that's who I want directing.
Yeah.
James Gunn though,
Sheesh.
directing this movie,
Did
blew
a
my
great
mind.
job. Yeah.
he was freaking awesome in all the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. He did a great job with all of those. But I kind of I looked a couple things up on James Gunn this week for this
Oh, yeah?
conversation.
Okay.
I did not know he wrote the first live-action Scooby-Doo movie.
Did he really?
Yeah,
That's
with Matthew
Honestly,
Lillard and all of them.
that's probably
did
why you
not
like
know.
him so much without even knowing it.
Literally. I got my Scooby-Doo thing right there with signed by Frank Welker. Like, I love Scooby-Doo, and he also directed another stupid movie called Movie 43. Have you ever seen it?
I don't think I've seen it, but I've probably heard of it.
So, Movie 43 is a story of two friends trying to prank one of their younger brothers.
Yeah.
And in this prank, they're going and downloading a bunch of porn to put a bunch of viruses on his computer.
Mm-hmm.
And while they're doing that, the other guy is distracting the little brother, and they are trying to look for this movie 43. And so it's a bunch of short clips of movies, and one of them is Chris Pratt and Anna Faris back when they were still married.
Oh my gosh. It's an old movie.
Yeah, it's from like 2010, I think. And in this scene, they want to take the relationship to the next level. And Anna Faris is like, full straight face, I want you to poop on me. I shit you not. No pun intended. And so Chris Pratt doesn't know what to say, so he goes to BJ Smoove, and BJ is just straight up like, yeah, do it. That's an honor.
It's an honor.
And so this whole movie is just stupid clips, but this one in particular cracks me up because Chris Pratt he's nervous. He doesn't know how to do this. He's never done this before. And so he decides to drink a bottle of laxative.
Oh.
And eat a bunch of Taco Bell. So he's washing the Taco Bell down with that bottle of laxative. He is not doing good. And he walks into the bedroom. He's like, yeah, let's do this. I'm ready. Let me shit on you. She gets all mad, runs outside the house.
What?
Because it's shit, not poop. That is two very different words to a woman, apparently.
Apparently. Wow.
Yeah, I've never had to poop or shit on somebody, so...
Yeah. Well, maybe we'll have a chance.
Right? It's an honor, apparently. But, runs outside to chase after. He's doing that, that shit waddle because he drank so much laxative. It's trying to come out. Gets hit by a car.
Oh.
Shit everywhere.
Literally or figuratively?
Literally.
Oh.
There is brown stuff everywhere, all over the car, all over him, all over the floor. And she comes over, this is all for me?
Oh my god.
All honored and happy. I was like, okay. But yeah, it's things like that in movie 43, or like Hugh Jackman having a pair of testicles on his chin, and nobody notices but his date.
That's great.
Highly recommend.
I think I need to watch this movie now.
You'll love it just for the stupidity of it.
Yeah, sounds like it. Yeah.
But James Gunn directed that. He also directed, a little mini TV series called PG Porn.
Yeah, I've not seen it. Just want to put that out there. I have not seen it. I've heard of it.
He came to that really fast. I've heard of this porn thing. I don't know what it is.
I've heard of this.
But I looked into a little bit in IMDb.
He did his research.
I didn't look up the videos. Make sure I say that fast before you get in a comment. But yeah, it ran for a couple months. It was a little mini series, but a little weird. But James Gunn, I didn't realize he had done like 19 projects.
Yeah. No,
he's done quite a bit, and pretty cool. And that's just his directing. He's done a lot of other stuff, like writing and producing. What do you think your favorite part of that Superman movie was?
Oof. I don't know. I think it's all the different characters that they had. They had Hawkgirl, they had a Green Lantern in there, Mr. What's his name?
Mr. Terrific.
Mr. Terrific, and then they had the one. I don't want to spoil it because I don't know if he's in the trailers or not. But the one guy that helped him escape the prison. That guy, the elemental guy.
Oh,
Yeah, that guy was.
Don't remember. Metamorpho is his name. I can't remember if he's in the trailer or not, but he was pretty cool to see in it.
Yeah, that was.
The characters
really,
were pretty awesome. Nathan Fillion.
Oh my gosh, dude!
As Guy Gardner.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was him until like the second scene he was in. I'm like, that looks like Nathan Fillion.
That's Castle.
Yeah, exactly what I thought.
It's funny because James Gunn came out and said anytime he gets offered a director's role, his first thought is, how can I put Nathan Fillion in this movie and embarrass the shit out of him?
That's great.
That's what James Gunn said in one of his interviews, and I thought that was hilarious. But he's also all in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. I think he's in 2 of them as well.
Yeah, because he's one of the Ravagers, I think. And then the girl that played Hot Girl, I can never remember her name, but she was in Madam Web.
Was she now?
She was one of the girls, which is god-awful movie. Probably my least favorite Marvel movie ever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Only reason, horrible writing, and the dude's voice doesn't match up. His words will start, and then the voice will come out. It doesn't make sense. But, yeah, I can definitely agree with you on that. With that movie, my favorite thing is just the amount of humor. Because it wasn't just too serious.
Yeah.
Which the DC needs. Shazam.
Oh, they did it really great, yeah. Yeah.
They brought funny back. Flash, they tried to, but...
kind of flopped with everything that happened before the release.
Yeah, the everything that happened before release, and then the writing was just kind of meh.
Yeah. The story could have gone... It could have been there, but...
Yeah. It really could have. Flashpoint is such a good series in the comics. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's even an animated movie or TV show for Flashpoint that is fantastic.
Yeah, I believe it's a show. Yeah.
But as for Superman, I think that's about everything I got. Because just fantastic movie. Some of the slow-mo scenes.
Yeah, no.
Amazing.
Fantastic. And the one-hitters as well that they had. Oh, gosh.
Which apparently Mr. Terrific stole the movie. I've seen so many reports on this movie was only good because of Mr. Terrific, which I disagree with.
Yeah, obviously he was kind of I wouldn't say main part, but he helped it.
He was a secondary character, but I loved him. I really enjoyed him being in it. I'm excited to see him more in the future. Mm-hmm. I'm excited to see Nathan Fillion in the new Lantern show that's coming out next year.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be awesome. But we got a little mini game for us today. Let me grab my notes on it.
All right, here we go.
All right, our game today is called Missing Link. Aaron, rules of this game. I'm going to give you an athlete, and I will tell you multiple teams that he played with, but there's going to be one blanked out. You got to fill in the blank, basically. You got.
Is this going to be in order or just at random?
I will tell you. Brett Favre played with blank, Packers, Jets, and Vikings. You have to fill in the blank.
Gotcha.
We both know Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah.
Now. Because we had to look it up before the video. But, all
right.
So we're going to start out pretty easy with LeBron James.
LeBron James.
All right. LeBron James played with the Cavaliers, the Heat, he went to another team, and then to the Lakers. What was the other team?
Back to Cleveland.
Back to Cleveland. Let's go Brownies. It wasn't the Cavaliers. Oh, and before I forget, Cleveland Browns got a new sponsor.
Oh, great.
And unveiled a new helmet.
I seen the helmet. I didn't know it was because of a sponsor.
It's because of the sponsor. Helmet is reversed of what it was. It is all brown with orange stripes on it.
Yeah.
The new sponsor is Dude Wipes.
Are you serious?
I'm freaking serious. Which is perfect for the Browns marketing. Because that is shitty. Literally.
Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
I freaking love that.
I did not know that.
We'll go to the next athlete. We got Tim Tebow.
Ooh.
All right, pretty easy. Still, we got the Broncos. Then he went to the Jets. He went to another team, and then he went to the Eagles. Technically, he had a stint at Jacksonville, but we're not counting Jacksonville.
The tight end.
Yeah, the tight end.
Where did he go? I don't remember anything before Philadelphia.
Yep. And your brother's an Eagles fan, and he was super ecstatic about this. And
Oh, I was ecstatic when he came to the Jets.
most people were.
Yeah. Oh, I don't.
I remember as a kid going, doing the Tebow,
Tebow.
I think it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
where you get on a knee and do
Yeah.
that.
Oh my god. Did he play? Like, how many seasons did he play for this team?
Tim Tebow. He played for 1 season.
Oh gosh. Did he have any stats?
He was only off-season or practice squad member.
That's not helpful at all.
Nope. So no
AFC
stats.
or NFC?
AFC East.
Are you sure?
Yep. You give up?
I don't think he was a Patriot.
It was the Patriots.
Oh my god! What? I would never guess
2013, he
that.
was at the Patriots.
That's. I don't remember that at all.
We'll go
Back
back.
2013. That was 12 years
Yeah.
ago.
Shoot, yeah. I was 14 years old. I was barely getting
Yeah.
into football.
It's true.
No, that's high school. I was into football when I was 12, so yeah. Next person, next athlete. We're going to stick to the NFL. We got Baker Mayfield.
Nah, this should be easy.
He went to the Browns.
Did great. Got betrayed. Absolutely.
Yep. He went to another team. Then he went to the Rams, and then to the Bucks.
He went to the Carolina Panthers.
That is correct. The Panthers. Now, I'm gonna be mean on this one. We're gonna
Oh,
go to the
great.
MLB.
Oh, Jacob.
It's a
Come
famous
on, man.
athlete that you should know. His name is Shohei Ohtani.
Okay.
So he played at 2 teams.
Yes, I know that.
He went to it. He was at a team, and then he played at the Dodgers.
He was. Oh, was it a big team?
In this city, it is not the biggest team.
It was. I don't know why I want to say the Red Sox. I don't think
No.
that's right.
No. It was in the same city. How about that?
Oh, so it's the White Sox.
That's Chicago.
No, Red Sox. Wait.
As the LA Dodgers, same city.
Oh. Oh.
Now it's just a trivia question on what teams are in
I don't know baseball.
LA. He played for the Angels.
Did he? Oh, I
That's who
didn't.
picked him up from the Japanese league.
I don't know baseball whatsoever. I would not count that. I thought he came from the East Coast. I thought it was New York.
Nope. Last athlete. We got a 2-parter, 2 missing links, but you should do pretty well on this one.
Alright.
Carmelo Anthony.
Oh.
Okay.
He's been on multiple teams. So many
Yep.
teams.
He got drafted by the Denver Nuggets.
Mm-hmm.
Then he played for another team.
Okay.
Then he went to the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then the Houston Rockets. One more team. And then he went to the Lakers.
Okay, so he played for the Knicks.
The Knicks is the second team he played for, correct?
So it was Denver Knicks.
Thunder,
OKC.
Rockets.
Does he go back to New York?
Nope.
Oh, I don't know. Rockets.
Part of the Western Conference.
Is it back to Denver? No.
No, sir.
Oh.
That is the right division, but
Yeah, because that's gonna help me.
only reason I know this division is because my Thunder's in it.
trying to think who else would be in that division. Oh, Trailblazers?
Trailblazers.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
that was the last team he went, or the second to last team he went to before the Lakers. So, well, Aaron, you got like 3 out of 5.
I don't
too
know
bad.
baseball.
I know, that's why I put him in there, just because I wanted to torment you a little bit.
Whatever.
But that'll be everything for our show today. I want to thank everybody for listening. This will be first of many, and definitely come back next week and subscribe.
Yeah.
Aaron, you got anything else to say for us?
No, just come back. We'll be here every Wednesday, hopefully.
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. Hump day.
Hump day. All right, later, guys.
Boom, 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 pixels and playbooks.